Episode 4. The fairy village is safe for the most part, and I guess we can move on with meeting with the fairy queen. I guess the demons are going to keep on coming back until we deal with the problem at the source, which is the Black Bell. Why did they even have such a dangerous thing in the first place, this Black Bell? Bells seem like to be an important thing in the lore of Momodora ever since the first game. Actually, wait, did they have bells in the first game? I know they had bells in the second game at least, like with Momo. I guess Isadora went into that demon cave and didn't really have any bells to work with. I think the save points were a bit different there. It's funny how Momo shows up in the second game and kind of steals the spotlight as the main character for the most part. Like across all of the games, she's the main character of the second game, she's one of the two main characters in the third game. Then there's Kaho in the first and Isadora in the first, and then she's here in this one, so that's 3 games where she's the main character, even if Dora is sort of tied with her in the third one and kind of started out the series as the first main character. Just kind of weird. And why was the game called Momodora in the first place if Momo wasn't in the first one anyway? Just Dora. Guess it was like planned ahead, maybe? Wait, what was that? Oh, it was just call elevator. Okay. I like riding on top of the elevator. Oh? Oh. Oh my. Hello. Hey. I didn't realize fairies got so big. Your Highness. Welcome to the Village of Fairies, human. As always, we appreciate the aid of Kohonis. For your efforts, the fairies thank you deeply. I did no more than my duty, Your Highness. I'm very sorry about your people's losses. The matriarch of Koho put me on a mission to investigate a bell toll. We know the Black Bell of the fairies has been stolen. It could be that its toll is causing demon apparitions. The Black Bell is not inherently an object of malice, okay? It is a special artifact created in ancient times. However, we would never craft something to bring forth demons to our lands. Our bells serve 2 purposes: to offer protection and to transmit the ringer's feelings to the celestial gods. The Black Bell was created following these principles, specifically to communicate with 2 deities of creation, Linus, the golden moon goddess of birth, and Selen, the dark moon god of rebirth. We say all life is born of the moon. The Black Bell's purpose was to be part of a ceremony, to sing our praises and thanks for being given life. Then, what could explain the sudden attack of demons in our village? Despite their relationship as siblings, Linus and Selen had developed a deep hatred for each other. The recent toll brought forth their awakening. As it stands, they wish for nothing but the death of each other, and their might is one capable of setting our world in ruins. It is no surprise that one of them would beckon demon forces to accomplish that. Does that mean finding the Black Bell at this point would not solve anything? Should we change our strategy? The Black Bell must be recovered, if anything, to prevent a repeat of this situation. It was indirectly the cause for the chaos in our lands. But we must also focus on preventing the clash between Linus and Selen. Something tells me you have already crossed paths with one of them. There's a peculiar feline scent around you. That was one of them. Have you perhaps met a black cat? I did encounter a strange black cat. I thought it was some kind of Grimalkin witch, though. The one you've met was most likely the moon goddess Linus. That was a goddess. She controls the golden light of the moon, and its shadowy darkness. It is a miracle you were able to survive an encounter with her. She was going easy on us, I guess. The moon goddess. My people worship her. I'm not supposed to do her harm. What should I do? Let's focus on the issue with the Black Bell first. Then we can take the next step. We believe the thief was a demon who has made the demon frontier there, deep below. Seems like a neat design, just from the silhouette and the animation. Go and retrieve the black bell from their hands, and if possible, find out the location of the moon gods. Understood. I'll do my best. One last thing. Here's a gift from us to help you in your travels. It's a spiral shell. Its blessing will allow you to scale heights with ease. I think this was in Momodora 1 just as a collectible. It wasn't actually like an item that gave you any abilities, I'm pretty sure. Thank you, Your Highness. I hope to complete my duties successfully. We shall meet again. The word successfully always trips me up when I try to read it in like a line. Successfully. It's not so bad when I'm not reading it from a line, but I don't know. Spiral shell. With this sacred object in your possession, you are able to perform a wall jump when jumping towards a wall, and pressing the jump button a second time. More jumping. Is this like an item on the ground? I guess that's just a talking thing. That is the same. Ah, we're not allowed to jump on her. I want to see this wall jump. Oh, it's like that then. And does that regenerate? It does regenerate our double jump. Suddenly, there is so much movement in this game. We can't jump off the invisible wall though. I guess I don't need the elevators anymore. I should have gone up first, and then I wouldn't have to do elevator con down below us. Well, at least if I have to backtrack and go fishing in that fishing spot, then we can easily just wall jump back up. Well, now that that's done... Well, first let's read this. There might be some extra lore. A special item given to you as a gift for saving the fairies. It is infused with an enchantment, like many other fairy objects, allowing its holder to perform repeated jumps off walls. From the very first game, like there was a tiny bit of lore in the pause menu from this collected item. Most of the items were just kind of random bullshit, maybe references. This one always seemed like it was just in-universe lore, even in the first game, when they talked about this stuff falling from the sky. Or maybe I'm thinking of the shell fruit or both or something. But they always talked about this stuff, and I guess it's finally coming full circle, full spiral. Oh yeah, second things first. What about my sigils? We can go back to the farming build, I think. Just while we're exploring. We'll build up a lot of this money and then buy everything off the shop and not worry about money ever again, basically. That's the idea. We don't want to do this for too long, though. It'd be boring if we just had the money build for the entire game and didn't experiment around. Alright, third things first. Where are we going? The Demon Frontier, right? Yeah, the Black Bell is supposedly at the hands of the demons past the Loon Tree roots. So yeah, we have a few places we could go to. We didn't explore over here. I want to go back to the village real quick. I say real quick, but it's kind of out of the way, isn't it? I want to check on that plant that we planted and see why that was even a thing. It's the only thing that we encountered that was plantable. Oh, they just put down a wall here. I guess in lore they needed to shield the village from further incursion. This is a lot. This is infinite vertical height if we have a wall. Wasn't expecting it from this game. Oh hey, you got your shop? Let's just talk first. I think this did change. I gotta talk to her more often. Momo, is something wrong with the Loon Tree? Could it be that its health is worsening? Oh no, oh no. Okay, I don't think that was too important. But still, I want to talk to her in case anything changes, even slightly. We have all the money in the world. Maybe I don't need the money build anymore. Actually, we got that fish that gave us 200, so... let's not really worry about the money, I guess. We can maybe keep one on in case we need more, but Let's just put on something fun instead. I think we'll just want the magnet on. That would restore our health. Well, that could be good if we have the magnet on. No status ailments, we can just like walk through things. This might be good if we go to Demon World and they have like a lot of curses or whatever. It'd be nice to have something offensive though. This is a good defense. We have the healing though. We could try the explosive arrow again, a little bit. We're just backtracking for now, so I'm not too worried about dying to these lower level enemies. Ow. I say and immediately get hit. Probably no point in attacking every single one of them on our backtrack. Right. I like how they just kind of retreat. Oh wait. This was that room. Nope. Okay. I had a feeling that maybe the locket would be something over here. Oh god. It's a very big spider. This spider is actually something from Momodora... Wait, 2? 1? Actually, I'm not sure. Well, from the other games. It's just very bigger now. As the name implies. Now. Oh, we can't change our loadout now. Safety heal. Bit of magic. It's hard to know when it's doing the shockwave or just the triple slam. This might be the shockwave. Yep, there it goes. We can use our magic very offensively, but only when we have full magic, I guess. There we go. Or rather, when we have full stamina for the bow. I guess the explosion only works when you have full magic. Or does it? No, it always explodes. I guess it did extra damage with the full stamina shot on top of the explosion. But I'm pretty sure those don't like multiply, they probably just stack. So what did we get? Bloodstained pendant, a blue pendant covered in dry blood and other slimy substances. Yeah, counterpart to this one. Or wait. No, counterpart to, wait, I didn't read this, did I? Or did I? A blue flower in the shape of a crescent, this flower appeared after a battle against the Black Cat. Moonflowers have long been associated with the night sky and the deities that slumber beyond the clouds. That kind of makes more sense now that we know that cat was a god. The reason some say is due to a melody heard from their petals when moonlight shines on them. One in your possession contains a blessing, granting you the ability to jump in midair. Okay. But the other pendant was this one, yeah, Myrtle's pendant. Well, I guess the explosive arrow was the right move for that boss fight. Good to have a balance build sometimes, in case you got snuck up on. Stamina regeneration very slow, but only for now. There will be more upgrades. Just going back to turn this in, I don't think there'll be much reason to return to the fairy village later, so... For now we're in the same area, might as well do it. I've returned, Myrtle. Young lady, did you find the pendant? Should I give him the pendant I found? Oh wow, why can't we tell him nothing? I guess if we just don't want to progress the plot, or is there any reason to... Oh no, wait. Because maybe like... Yeah, because this is telling that that whoever owned the pendant is dead, so... Well, we might as well tell him. I did find a pendant. Here it is. Oh, Olot, my brother. So you're gone. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, young priestess. Thank you for bringing me the pendant. Please, take this. Thank you, and I hope you will find the strength to deal with your loss. The fairy icon. We probably still get the reward either way, it probably just changes like the dialogue. A present from Myrtle of the Fairy Village. This statuette is a relic that permanently amplifies the effects of the healing bell, making it damage nearby foes. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, that looks like damage, alright. He might just be like that for the rest of the game. Yeah, when we first encountered that area, I figured there'd be a boss there, but since there wasn't a boss there, I figured it had to be some kind of event that had to trigger it. So I thought maybe the pendant would be there when he pointed us in the direction of searching this area. I also thought it could just be like a fetch quest where we had to search around the entire place just to find a blue glow, but it makes sense that it was behind a boss more. Ah, this thing again. Doesn't seem like that much damage. Like 100. I guess it is like an AoE that hits everyone, so... Can't really complain about free damage. Yeah, so up doesn't go towards the original village, we have to go down and around, kind of a roundabout way. But ain't that just a Metroidvania? By the way, can we jump off a wall like this? We can, but it's a bit awkward. We have to like jump towards the wall, and that pushes us into the wall and into the ceiling above it. If you were good, you might be able to do it. But I'm not. And around. Don't spit at me. That's all that attack is, spitting. Ah. My crystals. Ouch. Oh, that's a full heal. It's 340 now. Ah, that's awkward. But we can make it. Okay, then left and all the way up. Nearly there. Don't know how to find the places... Oh dear. How to find the places that I could have, gotten something in with the wall jump that we have now. Like all the secrets that we left behind. Well, I guess they're all marked by question marks, but even beyond that, there's just like the normal exploration that wouldn't be marked on the map. Places that I could go up that I previously couldn't go up. Like this. I don't think we went up this before, but that didn't require the wall jump. Oh, they left some fruit behind. Wait, this isn't. We can't go this way. Ah, it's so roundabout. I can't believe this. All this just to return to the village to check on my crop or whatever. Probably not even anything very useful. I do like this increase in mobility though. Oh right, it's further down. If I hold down and jump, no, doesn't put us through multiple platforms. Does she have anything else to say? Yeah, it does seem like most of her dialogue is tied to the location she's in, but it might change sometimes. We'll just check. Obsessively. Well, there's an up here, but we can't go up. Oh no. Oh wait, we can. Okay. Yeah, even with the wall jump, there are some things that we can't do on our own. Can't do this though. Ow. Bastard. You can keep it. I just don't want to deal with you. Oh no. My sprint just ran out and put me in range of that guy. Okay, finally back on Springleaf Pass. And again, I could just head straight for the objective, try to unlock all of the abilities in the natural progression order and then do all the backtracking later. But I think part of the fun of Metroidvanias is backtracking to the places that you can go to as soon as you get an ability, and like getting that stuff there. Usually that method of play is, well, it's the kind of thing that helps a player like me that isn't very good at execution build up their stats and their other things just through the upgrades you get around the world. So you're prepared for the actual progression fight a bit more than some other players that would actually beeline towards progression. Oh, I see. We heal 9 for every thing we pick up. Yeah, it's pretty strong with the magnet. What was that? It went all over the place. What? Oh? No, what was that? That's not a sigil we have, is it? That's not the explosive thing. If I take off the explosive thing... maybe it was the explosive thing? Try it on this thing. Oh right, it just bounces. I guess we'll try it on the next non-floating block enemy. I dodged, I swear. Input lag. There was like something that jumped around between the enemies, it seemed, that one time. It might have just been the explosion and I didn't quite keep track of it, and it looked like it was bouncing around or something. Okay, we're finally back to the village, or at least the entrance to it. There might be new things we can explore now that we have wall jump and double jump. Oh, this thing again. What even is that thing? Oh, you know, we can finally pet that one cat. Oh, you found a few lunar crystals underneath the cat's tummy. Okay. That's fun. What was this guy asking about the date or whatever that one time? Yep, no change. You there. Be pet. Getting all the lunar crystals today. Was there anything worth checking over here? There was a secret in the High Priestess's room, Oh wait, we didn't get this before. Wait, are we the High Priestess? We're the High Priestess. She's the Matriarch. Okay, but this thing... Okay, it was a berry. I guess that is useful. They make you come back here after 10 minutes just for that. Or you could just wait around for 10 minutes, or something. Oh wait, we can do fishing here. Only a little bit though. Maybe like 7. Just in case there's something new here. Oh, oops. That doesn't count. I think that's new. Moon jellyfish, that's new. Does seem appropriate for the village, the moon stuff. Okay, I think we caught a large toad in the other fishing spot before. So I think we are confirming some duplicates. I don't think we caught catfish before. And I'm not sure what these different tiers of color are. White seems to be common, yellow seems to be uncommon, and red is rare, maybe. Wonder what that shark thing was that we caught the first time. Supreme turtle, wow. Okay. I think that's a good one to leave off on. Seems like there's a few more that we haven't caught yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Surprised we haven't caught like a normal frog yet, even though we have toads. Oh, we'll just assume that the rest of the fish that we need to find are in some other fishing hole. That's the same. Okay, no change. Can't jump over there, so no wall jumping behind the tree or whatever. I wonder if there's going to be more like this that we have to plant over in other parts of the world and come back 10 minutes later or something. Might just be for the village as like a as an incentive to come back to the village to encourage the player to do Metroidvania backtracking in case they weren't already going to do it. By the way, what about this guy? Probably nothing new. Yeah. We're done. Unless he has any Grim Wars, we're not interested. I assume there's going to be at least one more Grimoire in the game to give us the 4th slot. It seemed like there was space in the menu for one more slot. Maybe even 2 more? Okay, so we can do this now. Oh, could we have done that? Well, we could have gotten it as soon as we got double jump, but we couldn't do above here. But the map says there's also a down here. Ah, okay, there we go. Please return later. No. No. Fine. I see the hole there, though. Okay, we'll return later. I like this little high up place where we can see the rest of the village and the houses in the distance with the moon. Welkin leaf. Increases size and power of the sacred leaf when blown. That sounds fun. Let's put that on immediately. I guess the healing is fine and all. We'll keep the magnet on for money. Let's try to... like the same thing that the companions have. We'll try to split our 3 current things between those 3 archetypes. Healing, money, which is explorer, and fighting, which is brave. So we have the money with the magnet. We'll keep the healing to synergize with the magnet on this thing, and instead of the explosive arrow, we'll put on the Welkin leaf. But the explosive arrow might be better for bosses if I'm okay with burning mana. Looks fun. Oh, I guess we can't jump off this side. Actually, it's not even jumping off, it just continues this way. Well, I guess the down from here is this part over here, so... Nothing we can do about it. Just trying to like jump through the floor here. In Momodora 2, there was this one hidden block in the floor you needed for the true ending, which I basically had to look up to find. Even though I probably would have found it if I tried searching around a little bit harder at the time. I just had to break them and they were invisible in the floor. Really hard to spot. Okay, so I want to go this way. And see if we can to like mess around in that one room. Oh, should we tell that guy we ran into Dora? No change. Okay, can we mess around over here? We can. And only with the double jump, or rather with the wall jump. These seem different color, but no different. Oh, that looks... I like the look of that guy, wow. The sharpshooter greatly increases the speed of arrows. Interesting. I might put away our... or do away with our little rule just to see this thing. For now. We're fast. Okay, I do want to see your attacks though. Oh, wow. Okay, I tried to dodge. Dodged early, but it still worked. And without that, how quick is it? It's still pretty fast. Wait, does it mean the travel speed? There was a thing in Momodora 3, or one of them, which made the arrows travel instantly. It might have been Reverie under the Moonlight. Oh yeah, it does like make them travel instantly. It doesn't increase the frequency, it seems, I think. Not instantly, like Momodora 1 or 3. What's this now? It's like another angry cloud. Okay, that's an enemy. Unlike the other cloud, we can defeat it though. There is a question mark here. Gotta check. I like this. And I like this. Does that increase the damage or just the size? Size and power, just the speed. I'm thinking we might want to have the healing from the money on. But I think we're fine if we just heal every now and again. The old sanctuary. Ah, get out of here. Right, don't work on those guys. They want me to engage this guy while dodging these things, so we will. We could just like shoot the guy from a distance with our bow. Oh wait, he's actually not that tough if we stun lock him. Still cool though. He's got one attack and it's pretty cool. Read inscription. A statue of a high priestess of this village. Is that Kaho? I think that's Kaho, like with her cat form. Underneath her image is an inscription, or an inscription reads, "To preserve the memory of Kaho Reynol, high priestess donning the black dress of sacrifice, heroine of our people." There's that black dress stuff again. She wore white. This sanctuary was built in her honor, in the second year of the reconstruction, when our home was renamed from Doom to Koho. Her brave companions Luna, Chiemi, and Milori, who fell to the demon Hagok, shall have their memories preserved in the eastern shrine of Hono. Yeah, those guys are mentioned in Momodora 2, and Hagok was a boss, a secret boss in Momodora 3, through time travel. May our people never forget this history, and the burden carried by them. Wait, was that about the... The Eastern Shrine of Hono? Yeah, that must be where the statues are, where the entire second game took place. I don't remember the name, but that must be it. Oh, that counts as a bell. I feel like we might fight a boss here, so... Well, we got this, I guess. Not exactly a boss. Okay, just want to dodge it once, like, good. Like a good dodge, come on. There we go. That's all I wanted. Okay, this guy's actually tougher than the rest. Gonna send two of them? Serve them at me? Nope. Different guys. I really thought they might send two of the big guys at me. I guess they're not that mean. But they can be a little meaner. Secrets. Somewhere around here, there's a secret. Oh, there it is. This huge vault just seemed too obvious to not have anything in it. I guess we're doing this now. Didn't know this would be the topic of the episode. If we go up, then we can close the loop to the entrance, I guess, maybe. Oh yeah, it explodes, right. And it does a lot of damage, too. That's no good. I don't think it actually dies, Yeah, it only ever explodes when we get near it. So probably the best to do is just run away from it when it starts to explode. Yeah. We do damage numbers on it, so maybe it does die. Oh, how do we get that? Does kind of light up the area nicely. Moon mist blocks away. That's not fire. Oh, okay. Golden moonlit dust. Whatever that is. Material for conducting a lunar attunement found in the vaults of Kaho's shrine in Koho. Lunar attunement, huh? Whatever that is. Well, we've closed this loop, so I guess we can, I guess we don't need this shortcut, we have the bell right down there. Okay. Guess I could have done this on the way out. I probably should have. Well, let's go further down. Okay. Oh no. Oh, that would have been bad. And this way first. Okay, should have come this way first. What is this? Can't read it, but it's definitely lore. Ah. What the heck is this? They're kinda funny. Did I kill it? I think they're just for fun. I don't know if this is something that was in a previous game. These things on the mural and these little things. Doesn't ring a bell. Companion Kaho. Oh, we got Kaho. That's fun. Little Kaho. She's a healer. Look at her go. Oh, she has to jump around unlike the other ones. Not sure what this is. Alright, let's go ring this bell. And continue further down. It feels like Kaho is worse than the other ones because she can't follow you very well. And if she drops a magic shiny on her position, then that might be very far away from you. But maybe in exchange she gives like a better healing. Still don't know if these different companions have like a different effect from each other. Or it's just visual and like the way that they move around maybe. There's still a secret... Oh no, wait, that would be the, yeah, find the moon mist. Well, I guess that opens that. Why? Why? Okay. Weird placement for the lever. Couldn't quite jump off after doing an air attack. The timing's a bit different, I guess. Oh. That was close. Well, I guess we're coming back for that later. I think this lever is unlocked. Moonshine done. Don't know why we did that other than the power-up items we got. I'm sure we'll find out what that attunement thing is for later. At least we got Kaho. This would be Kaho in her Momodora 3 appearance, I guess. Of course, she's much taller in Momodora Reverie. Oh, I should ring the bell. Just in case. Backtracking done. I guess we can continue to the Loon Tree roots. Suppose we can start by going down here. There are like 2 entrances that we know of. Wait, haven't I? Oh, I thought I didn't Oh, I see, I explored this way. Didn't explore over here. There's like plenty of stuff on the map that I should still get, but we did enough backtracking already. Let's try going down this way, I guess. If we can. I don't need that. We actually have more than enough money now, just thanks to that one fish and a little bit of farming. There is still a secret up here. Where? Here? In the ceiling? It's very near. Stupid thing. Not in that corner. It doesn't hit us, it just kind of gets in the way. Any further down from here? Okay, there we go. Oh wait, it's down that way. The very annoying cloud. At the end of these games, the developer usually puts the names for the enemies in the credits. Want to see what that guy's name is? Probably Annoying Cloud. Oh no. Down and then left. Got it that time. If only I got it every time. Oh no. Great. Every time. And then left. Oh. We somehow, like, dashed while in the crouching animation from falling. It'd be nice if you could do that down spinny attack when you do a dash jump. Whenever you want it, just so you could hit things below you. Oh wait, we're going this way. Oh, we can go up there. Wait, can we? No. I guess the map wouldn't lie to us like it does in Hollow Knight. Sometimes. Down. Damn. If we died to that thing, that would have been a very embarrassing first death. Anything new? Okay, just that. Oh, we still can't do anything about this. Oh wait, this is what was mocking us. Okay, so we can't go down this way either. Never mind. I would say I don't like how we had to backtrack a lot this episode, because if we don't do story stuff then it's hard to find a thumbnail. But already at the very beginning of the episode we had like the perfect thumbnail, pretty much. And that was heavy story stuff, among other heavy things. We can inspect each of these question marks one by one, I guess. Ow. We're just in a rush here. We don't really need the money anymore, so there's no reason to keep on fighting them. Okay, we can get that now. We got Bachman. I'm sorry, Momo, or rather, Kaho. Bachman takes priority. It's Bachman. One of the good ones. It really is just the same as the other Bachman that we see out in the world. Not even like a different color scarf or whatever. This one also has trouble jumping around, or getting around. Just like Kaho. Okay, I hoped I could go under it. Yeah, nice if you could do that spinning vertical up and down attack whenever you wanted. But it has to be in that specific window with the sprint and the jump. It does have its uses though. guess everything we're missing is just over here. We can explore this area, make our way down, and eventually... We can ignore this for now. Well, actually, I kind of want to hit that dead end, considering we are pointed in the direction of the demon world or whatever. Oh wait, we want to explore this way now. Now. I previously couldn't have gotten up here. Okay, that's a new enemy. Is it chasing me down? Doesn't look like it. I kinda want to beat one of every enemy just because. Kinda hard to though. Kind of annoying too. Ah. If we can get a good angle with the bow and arrow, then we could do it. Okay, we have been at the bottom here before. There's no way up previously. This might work. It's also in melee range. Okay, that's one defeated. We did not have to do that. There's something up here we haven't explored. That's the kind of thing that isn't marked by a question mark that I would easily overlook maybe. I mean, even over here. I thought it'd be something with the leaves that we would use to get up and around, but I guess that's just set dressing. Okay, we do have more stuff like this. Well, I'm glad I planted. That's enough, I think. I should come back later to check. And a little hole in the ground. And actually there's way more to explore to the right. Oh, did not see you there. A lot of these holes have like different things going on. This one is just the cicada hole, I guess. Well, they're enemies, I guess. They must be demons. Just barely. I feel like... Moonlight's Repose. I feel like I'm getting into some stuff that I don't want to get too deep into, even if I can. Should I turn around? I guess we're not. We do have to defeat these guys. Did not hit them. Oh, we can cross even further in. Wait, the map doesn't seem to mark that. And there was still a secret in the last room and a down here. I guess the right side could lead down? What was I missing in this room? Didn't know we could stand on these. Huh. Still is... Oh wait, it's right here in front of... Damn. It just kind of blends in, you know? And as for the down here, still not sure if it's this door over here. It is in fact the door. Oh, it's gonna be one of these then. Or not. I thought it'd be like another... like some kind of enemy rush. Subsequently go down each floor and fight increasingly harder enemies. In this slab lay the history of our world as told by the white sage of Ishlis. That long ago, 2 moons lived in the ocean of stars, one in the image of perfect beauty, and one in the image of alluring darkness. We actually just got this lore. The 2 sibling moons coexisted peacefully for a long time. More lore on top of the lore we already got. So fields. Okay, it is going to be like this. Now this makes the bow much more feasible when we don't want to get inside the stuff. Oh no, it's one of those. Still got hit. Now we'll play it safe and just go straight across. Not much else we can do. Unless we can... No, I don't think we can. Or does this like block? It seems to block. They don't get hit by the bow anyway. Oh, the dodge still goes the same distance. Alright, made it through that. How deep does this thing go? Guess we're finding out. You offer a prayer to a heavenly lily. The smaller moon, Selin, eventually grew envious of the large one's light. He desired the grace he lacked. Commanding darkness, the small moon fought with the large moon. And another arena. I could try the explosive thing, I guess. This works too. I don't mind cheesing these guys out. We could go a little faster though if I don't. I did not need that heal, that was premature. I'm just trying to play it safe because we have limited heals while we're down here. I guess I could put on the thing that gives us healing with money. Might be better than this arrow. Can't change it now though. Okay, these crabs are our worst enemies. Ah, I still got hit. Thought I'd dodge that. Let us quickly take this off, put on that. And we need Kaho's healing. Very, very dangerous right now. What was it, 380? That should be not full, but we also do damage with our with our heals, so we'll save it. Do we also have the thing that makes them do things more often? I guess I didn't put that on. Their battle raged on for days, their blood spilling down on our Earth. The conflict only ceased when the small moon took an eye out of the large moon. After stealing the eye, the small moon grew to shine as well. The deep lore. We haven't seen these guys. That is substantial healing. We're also bleeding. Okay, it only prevents status ailments, it doesn't remove them. Guess that would be a bit cheap, huh? These guys are scary. Oh my god. We died. Okay, so that area keeps on going down and down. I'm pretty sure well, it seems to be a collection of every enemy in the game, including every enemy we haven't seen yet, which maybe implies it's something that's supposed to be done at the very end. I'm pretty sure those enemies are just going to get harder and harder to the point that they might one-shot me or something. So maybe I want to come back when we actually have more stats or something. I think after getting our ass kicked like that, it's probably a good sign to turn back around and head back to the main story. Next time it's on to the Demon Frontier. That would be a good time to take a break.